Class 11th. Welcome to the online tutorial sessions for economics. I am Avinash Lambert, your economics guru, and today we are going to continue our second chapter, which is consumer's equilibrium. In today's video, we are going to start the indifference curve approach. Yes, the ordinal theory which was given by Mr. J.R. Hicks. But before coming to the indifference curve approach, this video is religiously dedicated towards the topics. There are few topics which you need to know before starting this ordinal theory. There are basic terms which we will study in this video. Now the first topic is bundle. In economics, bundle is a combination of two goods. Bundle means it's a combination of two goods, which is known as bundle. Suppose your mother gave you a bag and asked you to bring apples and oranges. Then how much apples and how much oranges will you bring in this bag? That will be the bundle. It depends on the number of apples and number of oranges you are bringing in this bag. That will be the bundle. Now the second topic is bundle set. Now what is bundle set? It refers to all those bundles that a consumer can buy with his money income at the given prices of the goods. It is that bundles, all those bundles which a consumer can buy with his given money income at the given prices, at the market prices. He can buy all those goods but within his income. Now suppose your mother gave you 20 rupees. Now these 20 rupees is your money income. You are having 20 rupees in your pocket and you are asked to bring some apple and oranges, which is of apple is of rupees 2 and one orange is of rupees 4. Now you can buy different combinations, you can buy different sets of bundles of apple or oranges. Now suppose you like apple the most, you don't like oranges, so what you will do? You will spend your 20 rupees in buying apples only. Now, in 20 rupees with 2 rupees per apple, you can buy 10 apples and 0 oranges. Isn't it? If you like apple the most, you will bring all the apples and you won't buy oranges. Now here 10 and 0 is your bundle. That is the combination of two goods. Now, if you like oranges the most, you don't like apple, then what will be the scenario? In that case, there will be 0 apples and there will be 5 oranges, because 4 rupees per orange, that is 20. This is within the money income, 20 rupees. Within 20 rupees, you have to buy things. Now, somebody will say, I should save some money. So in that case, he will buy some of the oranges and some of the apples. Suppose he bought 5 apples and he bought 1 orange. This is also budget set. 5 apples means 10 rupees and 1 orange means 4 rupees. So total 40 rupees. That is under the budget, under the 20 rupees. If we are spending money which is below 20 also, that is also fine. But there must be two goods. Now, if I ask you to go and buy 5 apples and 5 oranges in this 20 rupees money income, can you buy it? Can you buy it? I guess nobody can buy that, because this combination is out of our money income. We don't have that much money to buy 5 apples and 5 oranges. So in this case, this combination does not belong to the budget set. Now students, I hope I am very clear in the bundle and budget set. Now students, let's come to the next topic. The next topic is budget line. Now, what is budget line? Basically, budget line represents different combinations of what? Of two goods that consumer can purchase, and the keyword is by spending all of his income. In the budget line, the consumer has to consume two goods and he has to spend all of his income. He has to spend all of his income. For example, suppose your income, your mother gave you 20 rupees. Fine. So that is your income. Your pocket money is your income. Your mother gave you 20 rupees. That's your consumer income. And you have to go to the market to bring apple and oranges. Now, in 20 rupees, the price of apple is 2 per piece and price of orange is rupees 4 per piece. Now, you have to consume apple and orange and you have to spend all your income. You cannot save, and there are only two goods. You have to buy only apple and orange and you have to spend all your income. Now, with this income of 20 rupees, let's find out the total number of bundles that you can have. You can have several bundles, but you have to spend all your money. Now, after spending all my money, I can have 6 bundles. Like, I can buy 10 apples, which is equal to 20, and I don't need to buy any oranges. Then that combination will become 10 and 0. My 20 rupees are spent. I can have 8 apples and 1 orange. Again, I can have spent my 20 rupees and have 8 apples and 1 orange. Again, I can have 6 apples and 2 oranges. Or I can have 4 apples and 3 oranges. Or 2 apples, 4 oranges. And I can buy only oranges, 5 oranges and no apples. Now, we can show this expenditure on a schedule also. Fine. Now, let's start. Apples 10, oranges 0. Apples 8, oranges 1. Apples are 6, oranges are 2. Then 4 apples and 3 oranges. 2 apples and 4 oranges. 0 apple and 5 oranges. So this was the combination, right? Now we can manage to calculate the total expenditure. Now how do you calculate the total expenditure? Just add both the expenditures, like price into quantity of good 1 and price into quantity of good 2, and add them up. Now the price is 2 rupees and the commodity is of 10 quantity. 2 into 10 plus 0 into 4. Again 2 into 8 plus 1 into 4. 2 into 6 plus 2 into 4. 2 into 4 plus 3 into 4. 2 into 2 plus 4 into 4. Or 0 into 2 plus 5 into 4. Now students, if you sum up all the combination, you will get 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 and 20. You can check anyone. 6 into 12, 12. 6 into 2, 12 and 2 into 4, 8. 12 plus 8, 20. You can do anyone. All the sums is giving total expenditure as 20. So, here the consumer has to spend all his income. There is no choice that he can save some money. He has to spend all of his income. Now students, let's come to the graph. Let's plot the graph of this schedule. Now, when I was buying 10 apples, I was buying 0 oranges. Now, I have taken y-axis and good y is orange. And I have taken on x-axis good x and the good x is apple. Now, when I was buying 10 apples, I was buying 0 oranges. So the point will be here. Fine. When I was buying 8 apples, I was buying 1 orange. 8 and 1. Point will be here. When I was buying 6 apples, I was buying 2 oranges. When I was buying 6 apples, I was buying 3 oranges. Sorry, 2 oranges. When I was buying 4 apples, I was buying 3 oranges. When I was buying 2 apples, I was buying 4 oranges. And when I was buying 0 apples, I was buying 5 oranges. Now students, I guess you all have these points. Now join them. Join these points. Join them. And make sure that they are in a straight line. Now, if you use the scale, your line will be straight. Now students, this line is your budget line. Fine. If you can plot these goods X and good Y, total expenditure which should be equal, if you plot them, the line which you get, that's the budget line. Fine. So on this line, on this budget line, all the points, you can mark any point on this line, all these points, all these combination spends all the consumers' income. So this is your budget line. Fine. Now the next topic is budget equation. Now budget equation means the exact total expenditure. How did you calculate it? PX means the price of good X. Fine. The price of good X, this is PX. And what is PY? The price of good Y. What is QX? Quantity of good X. And what is QY? Quantity of good Y. Basically, it's the formula of calculating the total expenditure. And what is M? M means money income. Is that clear? So basically budget equation means the total expenditure which is equal to the money income. So this is your budget equation. Now students, let's come to the next topic. The next topic is budget constraint. Now it is exactly similar to budget equation where the total expenditure was equal to the money income. Now as we all know that this part is the total expenditure. Fine. And this M is the money income. Fine. That's the part, you know that. But there is one difference between budget equation and budget constraint, that the total expenditure can be equal and can be less than the money income. So instead of this equal to sign, we will use can be less than or equal to money income. So basically it is the bundle or budget set. The equation of budget set, that is the budget constant. It can be equal to or less than the money income. The total expenditure can be equal or less than the money income, that is the budget constant. Understand it with this example. Now the money income is 20. Price of good X is 2, price of good Y is 4, the quantity is 6 and the quantity of good Y is 1. Now let's calculate. Price of X 2 into quantity of X 6 plus price of Y 4 into quantity of Y 1. It must be equal to or less than the money income. The money income was 20. Let's find out. This is 12 plus 4, which is less than 20. 16 is less than 20. So this is the budget constant. Under the budget constant, the total expenditure can be equal or less than the money income. That's it. Now students, let's come to the next topic, which is features related to budget line. Students, if you see the budget line, which we studied in this video. Now you can exactly see the features. Now first of all, it's a downward sloping curve. You can see it is going downwards from upward to downward. So it's a downward sloping curve. Next thing, it's a straight line. It's a straight line. Budget line is always a straight line. Mind it. It's always a straight line. Now the slope of budget line is Px upon Py. If you divide the price of good X with the price of good Y, you get the slope of this budget line. You will get the slant. How much slope is there? We get it with the help of Px upon Py. Now this Px upon Py is known as price ratio, and it is also known as market rate of exchange, MRE in short. Fine. So this slope of budget line is also known as price ratio and market rate of exchange, which is MRE. Now one more feature of budget line, that this budget line can be shifted. This budget line can be shifted. Like you remember in PPC curve, that PPC can be shifted or rotated. Here this budget line can be shifted, which we will study in the further videos. Now students, that's all for today's video. I hope you have learned so many things today, and stay home, stay safe, and see you soon.